Yeah. Y'all know who it is. It's your boy Easy catching this motherfucking thing. Welcome back to another one. I do that thing too, man. You know how I handle it. You know how I do. Anyway. Hey man. NFL motherfucking playoffs. We're down to two. And it's not the two that America wanted. We got San Fran, we got KC. I mean, what can you do, right? It's NFL. Crazy things happen every day. America wanted Baltimore, Detroit. But both teams did not go out there and handle business the way they're supposed to. Detroit kind of did, but they let it slip away. And I don't know what the fuck happened with Baltimore, bro. They just got away from their game plan. That's just crazy. But hey, man, this is the Super Bowl we get. You know, it's San Fran versus Taylor Swift. I want to speak on that for a second because I saw some people were like mad that people were like, they're tired of seeing Taylor Swift. Like, oh, you're a grown person and your kids see you hating. Like, first off, go on with that bullshit, okay? Go with that weak ass shit. Y'all trying to make excuses for people being upset that they have to, like, NFL people have to watch this shit every fucking weekend and get it shoved down our throat that the NFL is Taylor Swift. The NFL is Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift is best for business. We get it, dude. That's cool. What do you, my guy? Do you? But we want to see football. We want to see football. Every 10 seconds, they are moving the camera to see this lady. We ain't trying to see that shit. We want to see football. That's what we want to see. Okay? Like, stop showing me Taylor Swift every time Travis Kelce makes a play. Stop. Show me the sidelines. The motherfuckers that are out there working their ass off, blood, sweat, and tears, handling their business. If I wanted to see Taylor Swift, I would just go watch something about Taylor Swift. That's what I would do. Oh man, I feel like watching Taylor. I'll turn on a concert. That's not who I am. I don't want to see Taylor Swift. I'm not a fan. That's just my thing. No hate, no fucking disdain. I'm not a fan of yours. Okay? I don't like your music. It's not that great. Cool, good for you. Sorry. I want to see motherfucking football. I want to see helmets to helmets. Okay? That's what I want to see. I want to see dudes on the sideline getting hype as a motherfucker because Travis Kelce just made a one-handed fucking wild ass catch. That's what I want to see. Okay? Get this Taylor Swift shit. Come on, bruh. But, you know, hey, your revenue has tripled since she's been coming to these games. So, whatever. It is what it is. It's a business ploy. I know that. It's a business ploy. But we're going to see KC in the Super Bowl against the 49ers. Again, part 2. We're going to see it. It is what it is, dude. Baltimore, you went out there and laid the egg. And I'm not going to place blame on just one person. The whole team fucked up. The whole team. Lamar, you had many opportunities to take off for runs, but you're holding the ball for forever in the fucking pocket. Like, that's the type of player you are. You're not that. Lamar, you're a great player. You are a phenomenal quarterback. This whole, he's a running back playing quarterback. Now, fuck that. He is a quarterback that can run. Okay? But when you had opportunities to make plays with your feet, you held the ball for forever and didn't take off, bro. Take off. Take off. We know you. We know how you get down. Take off. What you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Your offensive coordinator played. He called a shit game. Okay? He really did. Why he got you back there trying to fucking throw 40 times is beyond me. Fuck that shit. Get going. Get going. Get out of there. And y'all should have been using the run game way more. Gus Edwards is a madman. Y'all had a hell of a pickup with him. Y'all should have been using him all fucking day. Until they stop it. And then Now they got to figure out a way to stop you. You have the best run game in the NFL, and you didn't go to it. Offensive coordinators, for some reason, love to outsmart themselves instead of just doing what you do. Do what you do. Go run the ball. That's what works for you. But KC pulls this one out, 17-10. They're on to the Super Bowl. We're going to see Taylor Swift at the Super Bowl. Be ready for it. Detroit, San Fran. Detroit was up 24-3 and collapsed massively. They collapsed hard, boy. They was at the peak of the mountains and peak of the mountain into a nosedive. They had it. It was there. It was in their grasp. They all they had to do was fucking stranglehold that bitch. They was like, nah, you got it. Nah, you got it. That's yours. Fucking, they had a stranglehold on that bitch, and it was absolutely ridiculous. It was pretty bad. That shit was pretty bad. They come out. San Fran comes out second half. They get ball. They score. It's 24-10. Detroit drives. They stall at about the 30. Opportunity to kick a field goal, go back up 17, which in my opinion is the smart decision. But as they say, this is who Dan Campbell is. He goes for it on fourth down. He's very aggressive. He likes to do that. Okay, that's very well and dandy. But look at the caliber of the game you're in. Look at the transition of momentum that is happening. Okay? Going forward on fourth down, in my opinion, y'all don't have to agree with this, but this is just my situation of it, is a time where you need to pull momentum back and keep it with you. Okay? Or pull it back because you're losing it right now. Okay? You had momentum. You had it. You were in a situation where the momentum is on your side. Yes, they may have scored, but the crowd still wasn't in it because you're down. They were down 24-10. The crowd still was not in the game. The moment you threw that pass and Reynolds let it go through his motherfucking fingertips, right there, momentum completely gone. What do they proceed to do? Walk it down. NLE on y'all ass. He walked it down and proceeded to score. Okay, now granted, there's a situation where Brock Purdy throws a pass that should have been intercepted. It caroms off dude's fucking face mask right into Ayuk's hand, right at the 10, or I think it was like the 5. See what happened? See the drastic change and shit when you don't take your points. People are going to say, oh, that was just a fluke play. Fluke and lucky plays happen when you don't take what's given to you. Okay? So, as I used to say when I would play like 2K basketball, if I don't shoot or something, or I commit a turnover when I should have shot, you know what's about to happen? 2K punishment. That's what happens. I'm going to have a 6-point swing because I should have shot a 3. Nope, I tried to drive, get sent. What they do, they go right back down, pop a 3. That is called 2K punishment, okay? When you do something you should have did, but you didn't, so now the opposing team is about to make a motherfucking grip off of it. For those who play 2K, y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. And that play is a exact example of when you don't take what is given to you, so you give it right back to the opposition and they make something happen. You had a 10-point swing. You should have had at least 3. You should have had 3. Instead, you said no. Now they have 7. You have a 7-point game. To add to your punishment, we're going to call this playoff punishment. Gibbs fumbles. First fucking play of your drive, he fumbles. All the momentum is completely with San Fran. They walk it down. They go score again because they're on like the 20 or the 15, somewhere in that range. And they go and they score again. Christian McCaffrey, of course, handle business. This is what happens when you don't take what is given to you. I don't know what else to say. There's one point they scored. You guys stopped them on their next drive. You held them to 3. Okay, fine. Cool. You held them to 3. You guys do it again. You're at the 30. You have an opportunity to tie the game. Tie the game at least, bro. I know y'all gonna be like, that's who Dan Campbell is. Cool. A crackhead can be a crackhead. Doesn't always mean it's good for him, okay? Just because they make stupid decisions and they work does not make them any less of a stupid decision. It doesn't. Dumb decisions work all the time in life. Doesn't make it any less of a goofy ass choice. Especially in the NFC Championship game, bro. Does not make it any less of a dumbass choice. Just because he went throughout the year making dumbass choices and some of them managed to actually work out doesn't change the fact that these are stupid choices. Period. Now your stupid choices just cost you the NFC Championship game. That's what happened. You have an opportunity to tie the game. You take that opportunity to tie the game. You at least give yourself some momentum back. Okay? You at least give yourself a small amount of momentum back. You needed that. But no, instead of going for it, instead you go for it again. 4th down. You miss again. Again, bro. Tie the game. Why? Why do y'all feel the need to do shit like this? You guys get it back. You're like a minute 30. You're driving. And on the 2-yard line with like a minute left, you still have 3 timeouts. 2nd down, you chose to call a run play. What are you doing? See, okay, so this is where you need to look at the analytics. How many onside kicks have been successful this year? 4. You know how many have been taken? 50 plus. That's where you need to be smart and understand the analytics of the game. Only 4 have been successfully completed in the entire NFL. But instead, you did a boneheaded run play, which Dan Campbell, I'm pretty sure that probably wasn't even you. That's probably your offensive coordinator thinking he could outsmart Kyle Shanahan. Which in all retrospect, all you did was just outsmart yourself. Now you got to burn a timeout. Now you have to rely on that fucking onside kick. There's no reason you should have even put it in that situation to where you have to rely on getting an onside kick to give you a chance to win this game. That was not smart. That was not smart. This was a game based off a series of bad choices, bad decision making, bad play calling, bad coaching. Dan Campbell, I love you as a coach. I do. I think you are a great coach and you're going to be here for a while. But these fourth down calls, you have to understand the situation of the game and understand the severity of the game that you're in. You can do that in a game earlier on in the season. You got a 5-1 record. You like, nah, I want to go and make this 6-1. Cool, go do you. If you don't make it, you're 5-2. Good on you. You're 5-2. You can come back next week, get back to where you were. You're 6-2. Blah 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 blah. But when you have no tomorrow, oh, that's just a scared mentality. No, it's an intelligent mentality. Based off of the situation within the game determines where I go for that fourth down. If you're a tie game, momentum's on San Fran's side, tie game, it's a 4th and 2 and you're on their 30. Go for it. Go for it. By all means, go for it. I'd go for it in that situation because I want to put these dudes away. Because San Fran is just that good. I want to put them away. Also, think of the time frame. If I keep this ball, I keep them from being able to go down and score. Now I can run clock, keep it in the hands of my team. All I have to do is kick a field goal and we're the fuck out of here and we're on to Vegas. That's understand. That's fucking game knowledge, bro. That's game IQ right there. If I'm down 3, kick the fucking field goal. Kick the field goal, bro. Some people not gonna agree with me on this one. I don't care. You don't have to agree. Shit, majority of America agrees. You better check your Twitters or your exes. Check your exes, bro, because they all talking about it. Sports commentators, analysts are talking about it. Some agree, some may disagree. That's fine. We're torn right now between this one. That's fine. But I guarantee you, majority of America is telling Dan Campbell, you should have kicked those field goals. But, hey, man, San Fran, Casey, who you got? Personally, don't care who wins. I don't care. Give it to Brock Purdy. I don't give a shit. I can't stand Deebo Samuels because he's a fucking cocky ass piece of shit, and I can't stand the guy. But I like Brock Purdy. He's not bad. I like Christian McCaffrey. You know, Carolina kind of did him dirty, so it'd be good to see him get right. If Patrick Mahomes win, look, bro, he's just itching closer to Brady. Closer and closer. We may lose Andy Reid after this season. He may retire, which wouldn't be a bad retirement for him. He gets another ring. He goes off into the sunset. He'll have 3. I'm not mad at it. Especially as for a former Philadelphia coach that honestly he should have had at least 1 in Philadelphia. I personally attribute that to Donovan McNabb not being, you know, the higher caliber of player that he should have been. But it is what it is. Personally, I would rather see Andy Reid get his and ride off into the sunset than San Fran. But that's just me. But let me know how y'all feel. Let me know how y'all feeling out there in America after this one. How you feel about the Super Bowl and who you think's gonna win. Yeah, man, it's on the way. Look, for all my people that are watching, help your boy out. Give me a thumbs up on this video. You know, let's if I can get 10, if my people rock with me, give me 10. Okay, for those who are watching, give me 10. You know what I mean? Help your boy out. You know, try to make big things happen out here. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Help me. You feel me? We're trying to do some things out here. We're trying to get right. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? But hey, you know who it is. It's your boy Easy Catch this motherfucking thing. I don't know what I'm going to be doing for Super Bowl Sunday, but you know damn well I'm going to be doing something. Because that's just how I get down. You know what I mean? That's a national holiday for your boy. And it should be across all of motherfucking America. Okay? Super Bowl Sunday. Shouldn't be no work. Shouldn't be no work, period. I don't even care if you work in prison. Shut it down. But hey, y'all know who it is. It's your boy Easy Catching this motherfucking thing. I'm going to get up out of here. You know what I'm saying? I got a coach tonight. You know, we got a pretty decent game coming up. But we're going to get active. Y'all know what to do. Throw that thing to me. You know how I handle it. And that's with the left because you know that shit is nasty. Look at me when I'm talking to you. All right, though, y'all. I'll get up out of here. I'm going to holler at y'all on the next one. You feel me?